Hey YouTube, Johnny here. This is a video response to Hamish McDowell's 100 sub contest. He asked us 5 questions to answer, and we'll just get right into them. Number 1. You had to pick another language to speak or learn. What language would it be? Chinese. It would be Chinese. And why? Because we're probably all going to end up working for them, and they're going to own this country if they haven't already pretty soon. So might as well get ahead of the game and position ourselves well. So Chinese would be my language. McDonald's or Burger King? Question 2. You know, I want to say Burger King because of their burgers are much better. The flame broiled burgers are definitely taste better at McDonald's, but I don't know about the rest of the country, but the Burger Kings around here, the service absolutely sucks. And the one thing McDonald's does have down is that they can get you in and out and on a consistent basis very quickly. So I'd have to say McDonald's. Number 3, if you could attend one major sporting event final, what would it be? And I would have to say the Little League World Series. I think that'd be cool. I mean, so much history there. Those guys just play their hearts out, and there's no money on the line. There's no endorsements. It is all about the game, and I just love watching that every year on TV, and I think it would really be really cool to be there. What's the best Christmas or any gift that I have ever received? You know, starters really fallen down over time, but I remember when I was a teenager, you know, star jackets were like 150, 200 bucks and up. And I was about 15 years old, and I wanted an NC State Wolfpack starter parka jacket. And it was probably about $200. And my parents just told me, look, we can't afford it. It's just not going to happen. Pick something else. Just ain't going to happen. And I was notorious as a kid for being sneaky, and I could locate and find where my presents were hidden every year. And then they started wrapping them early and just putting them under the tree. Well, this particular year, I went and my parents were asleep, and I had my best friend over. And so I was like, you know what? They're right there on the tree. I'm going to find out what I got. And so I went through and I opened every single present. And I opened them very, very smoothly. Such a way that, you know, I was just enough to find out what it was and put it back and tape it back exactly the way it was so nobody would ever know. And I will never forget getting to that box and lifting that lid up into that box and seeing that NC State starter parka sitting in there, and I was more surprised by that than any gift I've ever been given, and I was so upset that I had ruined that surprise for myself and that I was going to have to act surprised that Christmas, and it really bothered me and upset me to the point that I've never and after that I never looked for another present again. I never opened one again. They got me. I mean, they got me. And if they could have really seen my real surprise when I first opened it, and I've told them years later, what I had done. But that really bothered me. But that was the most awesome present and biggest surprise that I ever gotten in a Christmas gift. Number 5, if you could, would you? Why or why not? And yeah, I would, and most of the time I regret it. But I would, because why or why not? Why not? I'm pretty impulsive. Not as impulsive as I used to be, but if I could do something, I wanted to give it a go and find out about it and see what the deal was. So sometimes that was a good decision, sometimes that's a bad decision, but for good or bad, that's usually the decision I made, was to do whatever that was. So Hamish, congratulations on your 100 subs. I've been looking at the other responses. They've been really cool answers from people. And good luck to everybody else in the contest. And again, congratulations, sir, on your subs. Y'all have a good one. Bye.